Hi and welcome back. If you love amazing skincare, you do not want to miss this video. I'm going to be talking about one of the best skincare brands I have discovered in a really long time. In fact, I might go so far as to say they are my favourite skincare brand right now. So the brand we're talking about today is Beauty of Joseon. I've heard this pronounced a number of ways. Is it Beauty of Joseon, Beauty of Joseon, Beauty of Joseon? I don't know. So essentially it's a K-beauty brand and I've only recently become aware of it, but it's pretty much all I've been using on my skin for the last few weeks. And my goodness, have I noticed a difference. I am so excited to try more of their products because I am so in love. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a few different products from the range. All have very different purposes. So if you're interested in toners or SPFs or moisturizers or eye creams, we've got all of that covered today. So we're going to start with the first step product, and this is the Ginseng Essence Water. So as you can see, it's a really large bottle. It's 150 mils and I've been using it for I'd say 4 or 5 weeks, and I've used this amount, so goodness knows how long it's going to take me to use up. In fact, it will probably expire before I use it up, and I have been using it twice a day. I think I'm just going to get my husband involved. He's going to be using it too because I certainly can't let it go to waste. So essentially for this product you need the tiniest amount, just a few drops into your hand, just like some water, and you essentially just tap it into your skin. It is a very fluid product, a very fluid texture, and it's the first layer of hydration. Now you can obviously build this up, so Koreans are into their 7 skins, so you can do multiple layers of this. I personally just stick with the one because I like to layer lots of different products. So the product itself is vegan and cruelty free. It contains 80% ginseng water and 2% niacinamide, so I understand that is quite a low percentage of niacinamide, but it wouldn't probably be your only niacinamide that you'd use in your routine. Now, when I first used this, I wasn't quite sure what to see and I didn't notice an immediate benefit. But over time, combined with the second product I'll be talking about, I noticed a huge change to my skin. Something else to quickly note about it is that it helps to maintain the moisture levels in your skin. So it adds moisture, but it also prevents excess moisture, so that sebum buildup, and that's because of the niacinamide. And it retails at £16-ish, so it just depends where you get it from. And an alternative to this is they have an AHA BHA toner, but I think I will be sticking with this ginseng one. So the second product is this moisturizer. As you can see, I really dug into this and it is almost like a gel-like consistency, super creamy. It's not really like anything I've tried before, and perhaps the coolest cream that I've ever used on my skin, which means I already feel really alive and awake once I've applied it. Now it retails for £21, which I think is an amazing price for the product because it contains some superstar ingredients. So it's got that ginseng in there, it's got the niacinamide again, it's got squalane, it's got rice bran water, it's got glycerin. So all those ingredients your skin will love, and it's to help you achieve that moisture, that hydration, that glow, that smooth skin, and it does it all. It really does. You need the tiniest amount. I think they advise half a pea size. So again, this is going to last me absolutely ages, which makes it even better value for money. It's got no silicones, no fragrance, no essential oils, it's cruelty-free, so many ticks there. If you've got sensitive skin, despite the niacinamide, because it's only a small amount, I think that you'd be fine. I have sensitive skin and I love this one. I would also say it works for combination skin too because it's not too rich. It doesn't have any oils in. If you do have oily skin, I would recommend the Red Bean gel, so that's a gel moisturizer. I haven't tried that one, but I've heard lots of good stuff about it. So next up, SPF, and I'm going to unveil to you probably the best SPF I have ever tried. This is the Ginseng Sun Serum SPF 50, and I am so impressed. I've never tried anything like this. It is not a thick cream, it is a thin serum with serious glow. It really adds a filter onto your skin because it gives you such a nice glowy, dewy finish, and it's what I'm wearing on my skin today under my foundation. And it just works so well with makeup. It looks lovely without makeup. It helps to make you look radiant, and it contains all those usual ingredients as the rest of the range. So the ginseng, the niacinamide, so that little bit of skincare, as well as the SPF 50. One thing to be aware of though is that it does have alcohol in. It's really low down on the ingredients. Now I haven't experienced any irritation or any dryness from the alcohol, so hopefully you wouldn't either. So Beauty of Joseon does have two alternatives to this. They have the Rice and Probiotic SPF, which is more of a lightweight cream, and then they have the Sunstick, which is probably a preference to maybe people with oily skins or for applying on the go and for top-ups. I'm personally really glad that I have the Sun Serum, and it's one that I'm going to continue to repurchase and continue to use because it is beautiful. So I can't believe we're on the last product I'm going to feature today. It's an eye cream. It's the Retinal and Ginseng eye cream, and I call it an eye cream, but actually it is an eye serum. So like the Sun Serum, it's got a completely unique texture. It is a serum that melts into your skin. It gives a lovely glow. It gives you that hydration. It doesn't cake. It doesn't sit on your skin. It leaves you with a smooth texture. It is unbelievably beautiful if you can't tell from how I'm describing it. It contains hydrating ingredients like glycerin, it has that niacinamide and ginseng in, and of course, with the name, it contains retinal. So retinal is a more effective version of retinol. I'm actually quite sensitive to retinols and retinals. However, I have had no irritation from this, but because it is a retinal product, it's something that I personally use as my evening cream rather than my morning cream because of sun exposure. And despite the fact that I use this in the evening, it has helped my under eyes so much that I can now use powder under my eyes. I've never been able to use powder under my eyes. It's always caked, it's always looked awful, and since I've been using this cream, my under eyes have transformed into much more hydrated under eyes, and I am so here for it. So this retails for around £17, but again, it's a huge tube. It's 30ml, and I think most eye creams tend to be kind of 15-20ml. So you're getting so much product for your money, and I mean, the amount you need is so tiny. I was going to say half a p, but I actually think it's maybe quarter of a p at most for both under eyes. Incredible. Would 100% repurchase this. Genuinely my favourite eye cream I've ever used, and I've been using eye creams for 15 years, and I've only ever repurchased one other eye cream, and that is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Under Eye Cream. This is the only other one that I would ever consider buying again. So that is strong words. So there we have it, a quick run through Beauty of Joseon and my favourite product. I really hope you found it useful. Please let me know if you've got any questions about the brand, or if you've tried the products before, or if you'd like me to chat about any of the other products. They've got loads of serums, and I've talked a little bit about some of the alternatives to the things I have shown today. Anyway, I have had a lovely time chatting with you today, and I hope to see you in a future video. Have a wonderful week. Bye.